So in today's video, we say goodbye to 2020, thank God, and hello 2021.
Get ready! Extreme automotive addiction! Yeah!
So welcome back to the channel, everyone, and thank you for tuning into this video. As I said in the last video, I wanted to do kind of a year-end review type thing, which I normally do on the channel. So basically I want to talk a little bit about the things that happened in 2020, say goodbye to that, and then talk a little bit about the plans for 2021. So let's get started. 2020 has, for lack of a better word, been a shit show. It really has. I think it's definitely going to go down as the year of the pandemic. That's occupied about 10 months of the year. And we've had it's just one thing after another, in my opinion. We've had natural disasters, we've had fires, we've had earthquakes, floods, we've had hurricanes. We've had really a year in politics that I think we would all like to forget. It's been absolutely ridiculous. And in addition to that, we've also had racial tensions, and then of course this pandemic thing. So it's really, I think it's altered just about everybody's life in some way, shape, or form. For me personally, I've pretty much been business as usual. Of course, you guys will remember I had my accident back in June. That laid me up for a couple of months, and I'm happy to say that I'm recovering pretty well. I still have moments, but I'm doing a lot better than I was. I'd say I'm about 80% overall. I'm still not 100%, but I seem to be climbing up there slowly but steadily, and that's a good thing. I've known a lot of people personally, friends and that I've talked to that have had some very bad luck this year, some things that have happened to them, and I certainly hope that 2021 is better for them, and we can just get back to some kind of normal. I don't think we'll ever get completely back to normal, but it will be nice to get back to some sort of normal, and hopefully this will be the year we'll do that. For me personally and on the channel, I will say that I have bought, sold, and traded a lot more vehicles than I ever have in any other year ever. I was looking through the list of cars. I usually keep a list of the cars that I've owned and the ones that I've had and what have you, and I went through about 16 vehicles this year, which is definitely a record for me. I've never done that many deals. Actually 11 of which I still have. I still have 11 of those vehicles that I've gotten over this past year, so I guess that's a good thing. I've only netted down like 5 as far as that goes, but for me, I've just been business as usual. People I go out and talk to about the buy, the sell, the trade, or whatever, 99% of those people have just been like, yeah, let's not worry about this. Let's just continue doing what we're doing. We shake hands. We conduct business the same as before this pandemic type thing. And I think that's a lot of the reason why I've probably done a little bit more car dealing than in past years. It's my sense to get back to like normalcy and be out there and be doing stuff. And I gotta say, it's went well. I'm still here. I'm still good. Just had a COVID test for work the other day, and happy to say no COVID here. So that's a good thing. And I hope everybody else out there is staying safe and doing what they need to do to be safe and continue to do that into 2021. So I will say that there are a couple of new vehicles since the last video, and I'm not gonna introduce those vehicles here at this time. That'll be for the next video. I will be talking a little bit more because I do want to update you guys. Got the Plymouth back, got some paint work done to it. Got another vehicle that's out having some paint work done, so hopefully that'll be back. I'll be able to show you that, and then I'll introduce the 2 new vehicles. I've also still got a couple of vehicles from this year, 2020, that I'll be doing videos on in 2021. Both vehicles are still fighting me tooth and nail. If you guys remember the Corvette, the Camaro, but hopefully we are getting closer. Every day has got to be a step closer, and I am hoping that's true. Projects are starting to kind of stack up again. But for 2021, definitely going to be doing videos on the vehicles you guys haven't seen. And I do want to start a new series. Something one of my subscribers gave me an idea, and I think it's a good one. But I want to do a POV, like walk around and drive on every vehicle that I have. That way, if you've ever wondered what it's like to be behind the wheel of a Shelby Cobra, you get the opportunity, or a DeLorean, or a Pantera, or the General Lee, or Kit, or what have you. So I will definitely be doing that series. That'll be starting fairly early in the year, where I come out, walk around the vehicle, talk about it just a little bit, and then we get behind the wheel, take you with me. You get to see what I get to see. You get to experience what I get to experience, and we go for a little drive. I think that'll be fun, and I hope you guys enjoy that. Another thing for 2021 I want to do, and I started this in 2020, is I started having car meetups. Started doing kind of regular car meetups, picked a location here locally. Seemed like a really good location. People seemed to like it. We were getting really good turnouts. I only filmed one, which is the very first one, and that was probably like our weakest turnout. After that, they started growing. So I'm hoping to continue that, starting probably in January, and just try to do maybe consistently about an every month type meetup. Really looking forward to that, so I'll definitely take you guys along. We'll be doing some camera work on that, filming on that, so you can see what shows up, who shows up, that type of thing. That should be a lot of fun. Another thing that I really want to do is kind of settle down a little bit, not do as much buying, selling, and trading. Now that does not mean that there won't be some vehicles that will be leaving in 2021 and some new vehicles will be coming in. I guarantee that's going to happen. Right now I'm trying to downsize a little bit and get a little bit more stable. And then I really want to focus on the vehicles that I have. Most every vehicle that I have I really like and I'm enjoying, and trying to get to that place where I'm just a little bit more stable and maybe can do some projects on the vehicle. So take you along for that. Definitely one of the projects going to be coming in 2021 is the vehicle behind me, my 370. The plan is to do a little bit of tweaking and tuning and get a little bit more power out of it. Although I've got to say, every time I drive this car, it seems like it gets faster. I don't know if that's possible, but it seems faster and faster, and I'm more impressed with it, I guess, each time. So, but you know, I'm going to stay within reason, but that's definitely going to be one thing. And there's going to be some other projects around. A couple new vehicles I got that I'm going to be doing some projects on that I'll be telling you about, obviously, in future videos. But there's a couple little things. Just it's not big stuff, but little projects here and there. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. One other thing, well, actually there's a couple other things, but one other thing that I would like to do, and the thing is I've got to figure out how to do this safely and controlled, but I would like to start pairing up my vehicles and kind of seeing which one is faster, which one's quicker out of the hole, which one's a little faster on a roll, which one's more impressive. I know I have my own ideas as to what like is the slowest to the fastest vehicle, and I'd be curious to see how accurate I am there. In order to do that, I've got to find a place that's safe. I want to do it controlled. I don't want to put anybody in jeopardy. I don't want to do anything illegal. So I'm working on that one, so don't hold me to that one. It's something I've wanted to do and thought about doing for a while. I'd like to do it, but it's got to be safe. It definitely got to be safe, so that's the big factor right there. So if anybody has any ideas or anybody's in the area that maybe has an airstrip or something like that that we could utilize, closed area or whatever, that would be great. I would love to be able to come to that and do that, bring some cars and just kind of do some different races. Like I said, some off the line, some roll races and things like that. Nothing big distance. I'm not trying to get into like triple digit speeds or anything like that, just to kind of see how these cars pair up and how they do. So short of that, again, I say this every year and I'm really bad about doing it, and it's been really tough this year with the pandemic, but I would like to get out some of my friends, some of their vehicles, and shoot some video on some of those vehicles. I really do have some very cool friends with some very cool vehicles, and so I would like to share those with you. Hopefully 2021 will be the year I can do that. It just depends on work. Things have changed a little bit for me personally. I'm not going to be farming anymore. That's ended after my accident, and just everything the way it went last year. It has been decided that the land's going to be leased out, so I won't be doing that anymore. So I'll have a little bit more time there, but I'm also looking to pick up some more hours at work. So if that happens, I might be working a little closer to full time. So we'll see how that goes and how that works out. I still want to have time for the family and everything like that, but I do still want to do the videos and I still want to bring you guys good content. I don't know what it was, but it sounded pretty healthy. So that's really the big plan for 2021. Like I said, I'm very happy to get out of 2020. I hope 21 is better. I hope you guys had a good 2020. But I do hope 21 is better for all of us. And the big thing is for me, I just want to get back to some normal. All right, so I'm going to end this video with some mail. I actually got some mail from a subscriber, a Mr. Bernie Bates from Casey, South Carolina, it looks like. And I'm thinking it's a license plate, which is good because I've said in many videos before, I want to collect license plates from all over the 50 states and working on it back there on that wall. So if you guys got an extra license plate out there, definitely send it to me. I would appreciate it. And just like this one, I'll put it on video. So let's see what we got here. Okay, this is a longer letter. Let's see. Send you a license plate for my collection from South Carolina. I'm Burn 1228. Okay, Burn 1228. Yeah, you definitely comment on my videos quite often. I love your comments, so thank you very much. Want to ask you a question. Enjoying your content. Was surprised to see you now have a 350Z. Okay, 370Z. Yeah, in your collection. I too have a 350 2004 convertible Roadster. Love it. Fast, quick, great shape. Yeah, the car's a blast. I agree with you. It is an absolute blast. I love mine. The more I drive it, the more I come out and look at this car, the more I like it. I do think it's going to stick in my collection for a while. I guess this is an update on his collection. Oh, so it looks like he's got some pretty cool cars. A 2012 Grand Sport Velocity Yellow, 6-speed manual, 2006 Chevy Silverado Z71 four-wheel drive, very nice. 2000 Mercury Grand Marquis, 198,000 miles on it, awesome. A 2010 Grand Marquis, it's 2004 350Z, which is awesome. And 95 Chevy Suburban work truck, four-wheel drive, awesome, very awesome. Let's see. He also has 2 Harleys, 1990 Lowrider. I don't know a lot about Harley, so sorry. And a 2006 Softail Delete. So it kind of ends here. He's talking about recovery from 2 episodes of cancer in 2018. So God bless you there. Cancer sucks. No two ways about it. So God bless you for getting through that, having the strength to get through that. And also says that he lost his father. I don't know if that was in 2018 also, but condolences on that. But yeah, keep up the good work. Stay healthy. Best wishes. Bernie Bates. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So thank you very, very much. I'm going to show the plate here. Ooh, cool. Right on. Thank you very much, Bernie. I appreciate it. I will definitely hang this up along with the other ones up there on the wall. So that was an absolutely awesome way to end 2020. Please keep them coming. Anything you guys want to send, as long as it doesn't explode, I'm good with it. But yeah, definitely. And as I said before, I've said this in a couple of videos before, if you guys have a cool car, a project you're working on or something like that, maybe something that you've had for a long time, something with a cool story, I like stuff like that. Please do send it to me. You can send me some pictures. You can certainly email it to me or snail mail it to me, or however we can figure it out. Follow me on Instagram. It's the same as the channel, Extreme Automotive Addiction. So you can get a hold of me through there and we can connect or what have you. I would love to share your vehicle, share the story behind your vehicle on film, on camera, do a video on it. I think that would be really cool. So yeah, let's do more of that. That's another thing for 2021. Let's do more of that. Let's do more stuff like this. This is cool. I like this. This got me pumped up. See, I'm ready. Let's do this. So I will end the video now. Sorry for the long droning, talking, everything like that. You guys know how I am. So you just come to accept it. I understand. As always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. P.O. Box, Venmo, Instagram, everything like that's going to be in the description below. And as always, God bless, take care, safe New Year, have a great day.